Thank you for surviving. Thank you for surviving every single traumatic experience you've ever been through. Thank you for surviving 2020. Thank you for surviving every year after. Thank you for continuing to be here, for making the concrete decision to be here, because I know there's more than a few of you who wanted to walk right off this planet. I know there's more than a few of you who wanted to give all the way up. I know that there are more than a few of you who have not seen the point to keep going, yet you found a reason and you're still here. Thank you. Thank you for being a light in a shadow place. Thank you for mothering. Shout out to all you mothers. Shout out to every single mother out here raising these children with help, with village, and utterly on your own. Thank you. Thank you for loving those babies. Thank you for showing up when no one else shows up. Thank you for showing up when you ain't got it. Thank you for finding it somewhere deep inside of you when you ain't got it. Thank you for showing up when you got it. Thank you for being there for these babies when you and them have been abandoned. Thank you. You aren't told enough, and I'm telling you now, thank you. All those lunches, all those dinners, all those breakfasts, every single tear wiped. Thank you. Every hug. Every single time your children touched you when you were touched out and you let them because you knew they needed comfort. You knew they needed the medicine of your presence, of your touch. Thank you. Thank you. You are not told enough. I'm telling you now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to you fathers. Thank you to you fathers who are supporting co-parents, who are supporting mothers, who are supporting other fathers. Thank you fathers for being there, for standing up, for showing up, for going against the narrative that men can't be nurturing. Men should not be nurturing. Thank you for being nurturing. Thank you for not just being a provider, for being more than that. Thank you for not babysitting your kids, but parenting, being with, spending time with your kids. Thank you for supporting the woman, the man, the other co-parent in your life, helping you with these children. Thank you. Thank you to the nurses. Thank you to the nurses, especially in America, who work a thankless job, who are treated like trash, and yet you out here saving lives. You out here taking care of folk. You out here being the bridge. You out here doing more than your job. Thank you. Thank you for being a healer. Thank you. To the teachers, thank you. And I'm talking professional teachers. You went to school. You went to school. You are certified. You are officially a teacher. You out here in these streets teaching adults, teaching children, and everything in between. Thank you. Thank you to the teachers who are just that by circumstance. You might not have gone to school, but you know a whole lot. And you out here teaching the youth, teaching the elders, teaching who will ever learn valuable information that's going to help them. Thank you. Thank you for teaching. for sharing your infinite knowledge. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to the grandparents raising grandchildren. Thank you to the aunties stepping up and taking care of things. Thank you to the black sheep of the family. To the one that was born into dysfunction, pain, strife, and looked around in your family and said, this ends with me, this ends with me, this stops right here. We are breaking generational cycles. Thank you. Thank you to the ones who get ostracized because you walk in your path. Because you're challenging the indoctrination of your family. Because you are standing up to the abuse and to the abusers. Thank you for speaking your truth. Thank you for being unwavering, even if this means you have to walk away from your family, even if this means your family has walked away from you because you have morals that you stand on. Thank you. Thank you for doing your healing work. Thank you for standing in your magnificence. Thank you for doing the hard thing. Thank you. Thank you. Because you are making this world a better place. You are making this world a better place. You are making your ancestors, your benevolent ancestors proud. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all out here doing your anti-racism work? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to each and every one of you, especially you white folks, doing your anti-racism work. Thank you to the ones who understand that just because they're doing their anti-racism work, they are still racist. Thank you to the ones who every day start their anti-racism work with themselves. Thank you to the ones who know how to be called out and called in. Thank you for committing to the work even when you see and understand within yourself that you are the problem. You are the problem. Thank you for recognizing that and doing the work inside of you. Thank you if you're doing your anti-trans work. You working on your anti-transphobia. Thank you. Thank you for listening to trans voices. Thank you for not speaking over trans people. Thank you to the ones. Thank you to the ones who understand that this is lifelong work. There will always be something to be done. There will always work to be done. Thank you for not resting on your laurels just because you read a couple books and you've been complimented a few times on your work. Thank you for not resting on your laurels, understanding that there is always work, not only for you to do, but for the whole community and the world to do. Thank you. Thank you to the ones who are doing the deep healing. Because there are folks in this life who look at themselves and they understand something's wrong. They understand that there's healing to be done here. And they don't have the energy. They don't have the resources. Their circumstances ain't lending to an energy of healing. But you are. You're leaning in. You're leaning into the healing. There are some people who absolutely understand that there's work to be done and they decide not to do that work. They look at themselves and they know that there's things to address and things to heal. And they make a firm decision not to do anything about it. And it is what it is for them. It's easy to get there. So we ain't judging those people. That's not what we're going to do. But what I am going to do in this moment is say thank you. Thank you for not doing that. Thank you for looking at yourself and saying, you know what? I'm beautiful, I'm magnificent, I'm divine, and I'm also problematic, because those things can be true at the same time. Thank you for understanding that there is things to be worked on. There is things to do here. Thank you for not only understanding that, but doing the work. Thank you for doing the work. Thank you for taking accountability for where you've been wrong. Thank you for understanding how your unhealed self hurt other people. Thank you for standing up in your magnificence, addressing your shit and healing yourself. You give permission to everyone around you to heal by you healing so boldly and so loudly. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to the survivors, the silent ones, and the ones who are speaking their story loudly. Thank you for surviving. Black folks, indigenous folks, colonized people, thank you for surviving. Honey, our presence is evidence of not only our ancestors' greatness, but ours too. The oppressor had no plans for us except for doom and extinction, yet here we are, defiant in our vibrancy. You know, it pisses a colonizer off every time we smile, so do it regularly. Do it regularly. Chase your happiness. Chase your joy. For black joy is revolutionary, indigenous joy is revolutionary, queer joy is revolutionary. So be that, pursue that, uplift that, protect that, enhance that. Thank you to every single black person on this planet. My loves, we are so magic. We are so divine. We are so magnificent. White supremacy and anti-blackness would have us think otherwise. And I just want to take a moment to remind you that we come from magnificent people. Our ancestors are so valuable. They were so valued by the earth. I want to remind you, we come from power. We come from beauty. We come from magic. We come from love. Never forget that. Never forget that. To everyone else. To anyone else. To you, looking at this right now. Life has not been a crystal stair. For a lot of us, it's been a roller coaster ride of uncertainty and wildness. Thank you for hanging on. You've been through a lot. Survived a lot, seen a lot, done a lot. Some of us shouldn't be here due to our own behavior and the decisions that we made, yet here we are. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for continuing to be here. Thank you for the gift of you, because you are a gift. You are a gift, a love letter from the cosmos and your ancestors to the rest of us. Thank you for everything you are. Thank you. for everything you do. Thank you for surviving. Thank you for being you. Now, your favorite pirate captain, your favorite goddess king, your favorite auntie uncle, your favorite hood healer, high priestess, spiritual dominatrix, LadySpeech, in the place to be. I didn't want to take up all your time. I just wanted to take up a little bit of your time, and I've done that. I didn't want to take up all your time. I just wanted to take up a little space to say thank you, and I've done that. So with that being said, you have yourself a good morning, a good afternoon, a good evening, a good middle of the night, a good whenever you encountered this video. You have yourself a good week, a good month, a good year, a good rest of your life, and a good damn day. And just in case no one has told you today, you are deserving of so much love and everything that is good. I pray you allow yourself to receive it. Now you know the drill. And if you don't know, I'm about to tell you. If you like what I'm doing, if you like what you see, if you're feeling any of this, if you're feeling any of me, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit that notifications bell so you can keep up with everything I'm putting down over here. Now, I love you. I live you. Thank you.